it's bigger than us. That's what my pastor, Jim Williams, has taught me. And one of the things that I want to share with you through this podcast, which will also be a book at some point in time, is how we can be better together despite any challenges we've had in our lives or any stories that we tell ourselves. And just like to share that with you as we go through this journey together. And I say the word despite, but what I really mean is propelled by the stories, the characters, and all of the experiences that we have, because life is better together, which is another thing that I was taught by Jen. So I'm going to start out by sharing the preface to the book, and that'll also kind of serve as the trailer for this podcast. The stories we tell ourselves are like portraits we paint of our lives and the lives of those around us. The people we spend time with and our real time and remembered perceptions of them, well, they form us into what we do next and who we become. Because I believe that the human tendency to reduce people to reimagine characters in the movie of our lives is existentially powerful. It's been a gift to learn how to take these conjured characters, these tall tales that we build up in our minds, and create a better life. At first, I viewed how my story unfolded through a bitter, kind of like a woe is me lens. And over time, this gave way to something better. And what I did was I learned how to ask myself a few critical questions. One was, what if the reality I experience and the one I misremember each step of the way held not only this feeling of scarcity, trials, and opportunities or challenges, but also, what if it held abundance, applicable nudges, and life lessons? Eventually, I learned to build that out into a community level question. What if we leaned into our reality together, not just when we were in crisis, but as a way of life? And then later, with help. And I capitalize it in the book because it's help from above. What if later I asked an even deeper question? What if all we experience in reality is bigger than all of us? And so, what I want to do in this is explore these questions together. I want you to meet some people and events. Some of them are real, some of them are imagined, some of them are sort of a mixture of both. I want you to meet people and events that shape my experience. And then I want you to see how these people and ideas help me build on my reality to be more successful daily. And I just want to add something that's not in the preface of the book, which is that success, just like these questions I've asked myself over time, just like this perspective I've had over time, has changed. Success is not the material trappings of life. Success means something so much more than that. And I just hope that as we talk through this, if your definition of success is much more transactional, much more related to the material trappings of the world, or some sort of power or status, or some sort of ability to play a very finite game, as Simon Sinek says, and win. I just hope that after we get through talking in this podcast about how it can be bigger than that and bigger than us, you too will find out, like me, that that is not the definition of success. And that what we can do is truly soar in our life, in our leadership, and in our relationships. And so, what I hope you find is that we're better together. Thank you. Thanks for listening. I'll be back.